Hello and welcome to session number 4?
Yeah,
to HIJINX. In this session, we last left off with Talia having turned into a fly, running away. Something that may not have been mentioned in the previous session that is very vital. Talia is the one that has the Stone of Achilles.
We can't call Achilles without Talia.
Yeah.
We thought of that after the session ended, and I was like,
I don't mind this.
At the very end of last session, we were in the first level of the underworld. Nexus had brought the party there to
I really
escape
didn't do
the
well
cult.
there.
When we went into the underworld, we saw that Vet had started to quickly decompose.
Literally started having a seizure, guys. My eyes fell out.
So Nexus picked him up and placed him back out in the real world, where party is off to start this session.
Am I like passed out?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, cool. Okay.
The rest
What
of
does
the
that
party
look like?
The rest of the party are.
Wait, if I
we
passed
roll
out, do they
perception
think I'm
check
dead?
on Vet?
No, we put it together last session. They said
Oh no, only some of you put it together because some of you rolled
technically
very
didn't,
well.
but you just
only
passed
Conklin
out.
was able to figure it out. Or
Are
it was
you
Conklin
seriously
and
being a
Apex.
quiet coyote?
Alright. So, our party, for the most part, other than Vet and Nexus, are still in the first layer of the underworld. What would you like to do?
What do we see?
Hello, Nexus?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I'm worried
Let's
about
not be in here for
Are you
longer
let's
than
not.
necessary.
You see around you, there is a bunch of beautiful trees. The landscape is absolutely amazing. You see little kids playing and enjoying themselves. Little kids that are seemingly unaware that they are in the underworld. They are happy and they are playing, and you
I look for
actually see Elise there as well.
Get her.
She's quickly already
Can I
made
go run up
friends.
to Elise?
Get her.
No.
Get her.
Take Elise out.
Oh,
Take
she's
her
so
out. Take her out.
happy.
Take her out.
Yeah, but she's happy though.
She's
I don't
so
think
happy.
if we took
Oh
it
my
out,
God.
She's
that would
already
be a good
made
idea.
my
new
God.
friends and she's playing and having fun.
I think she may disintegrate before our eyes if we attempt to take her out.
It's also
That's
kind of
fair.
against the laws of the universe, isn't it?
Yeah. We should leave, Grace. We're not meant to be here. This also seems to be where pure people are, because
It's against the
it's
laws of the
children.
universe.
We
So
should
you guys are gonna leave?
follow Nexus.
Yeah.
Alright. So you go out and you find yourself back in the beautiful red woods, this time near the shoreline.
Where's the map?
You see a dock.
Where's that?
You see a little
shoreline.
You see a dock along
There.
the way. Like you see it off to the side.
Should we try and find Talia?
Were they supposed to go right on a boat and then I fucked it up?
For those of you listening, the DM just nodded their head.
They're really annoyed.
I mean,
How am I doing?
what am I supposed to say?
We still have
Stay
to get
true
the
to
mask
character.
from.
So has anyone decided to take a look at Vet?
Yes.
I did look at that.
Clearly.
Roll perception.
You don't have to.
All right.
Snap bad.
So you see that like half of his face is basically melted. And
Ew.
you see that it's so decayed and decrepit, and you see Nexus like holding his face together. You see that Nexus is like, shit, fuck, I need to fix this. Oh crap, no, I can't let this happen again.
I offered to stay behind, but no.
Can we go up to Nexus and just say what do you mean again?
He completely ignores you and continues to work on trying to fix Vet. Vet, you feel yourself slowly coming back together, and it is one of the most excruciating pains you
Again?
have ever felt.
Again, okay.
It's one of the
Do
most...
I take HP damage?
I'm not gonna say yes to you taking HP damage. I'm gonna be kind.
Nice.
That means we should.
That's new.
Whoa, yeah.
I love the music cutting out.
Yeah, it's really annoying. So, you feel like an eye slowly start to reform, but it's not as the green it was before.
Oh shit. Am I blind in one eye now?
No, you're not. Oh, nice. The thing is, this eye, the pupil color is now black. Okay, it's black. It's jet black.
That was so stressful for me.
Improvisation.
That was so stressful for me. Why'd you make me pick? I guess red? I'll say
Nope,
red.
you already said
You already
black.
said black.
Aww, I want a red eye!
Fine, it's
Yeah.
a
No,
red
it has to be black. You chose
No, I
it.
said red.
Fine. It's your eye, the pupil of your eye is now red. Cool. So, you're kind of just now laying there
I still
after
passed
experience. Yeah, you're passed out. You're laying there from experiencing so
I don't even
much
sleep,
pain.
so I'm just.
You're just kind of laying there on
I
the
just
ground.
look dead.
Yeah. So, party, what would you like to do?
Tops's gonna kind of like
Can
walk up
Milo-
to him a little bit and like start poking him like in the face.
Milo slaps Tolkien's hand away and looks up at Nexus. Can you care to explain what just happened?
It's
Nexus, no bullshit.
She's
She's pissed.
Milo. I have seen all of the souls that have caused to go into that underworld. I think it's not your place to talk.
She just sits there. And if you knew that, you also know it's not my fault.
I know it's not your fault.
Then tell us
No,
what's
not your
happening to
fault.
our friend.
That is not my place to say.
Then
If he
tell us how
wants
we
you
can
to
help
know,
him.
he will let you
We
know.
just-
Then
Watch
how can
his
we help
face
him
get,
for
like,
now? I
split
understand
open. What do you
CC. Tell us
mean
how we
it's-
can help him now.
He's fine now. He's stable. He just needs rest.
Then tell us that.
No one's checked up to see if I'm alive because I really want to know if someone does that.
Can I do that?
Chocolate's poking
Someone just
you
puts
in
a
the
hand
face,
underneath my nose.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check if
buddy.
you're alive. I can do that, right?
Wait.
One
You're
of
not
those
gonna
smelling
sense
salts.
anything. You hear
Yeah.
Nexus say to you, you're not going to sense anything.
Okay, so that's normal.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
Would I understand that means he's undead?
Roll for
we
insight.
know.
Roll for insight.
Well, we know.
No, no, no.
No, I
so-
didn't figure it
so
out
they-
before.
Wisdom or something?
Only
No,
two
I
people.
figured it out.
3 people figured it
18.
out.
Yeah, you realize he's
Okay.
dead.
Talia's the
Dead
only
or
one who
undead?
doesn't realize I'm dead.
I think we should try to find somewhere to lay low for now so Vet can, quote unquote, rest up and we can try to figure out what's happening with Talia.
Alright. I need to head back there.
Thanks, Nexus.
I was really hoping that I would never have to do that again.
Maybe control your cult.
Is your first character?
Do you think I can?
I don't know.
I mean, you are a
Try.
god.
You are a
God.
You
I'm
technically.
not as powerful as Jinx and Charm.
Who
My
says?
only domain is death.
Yeah,
and
you can
I
kill
don't
them all
like people
and
dying.
start fresh.
It's called influence. You should know that
I
if
don't
you're
have much.
not even on your cult.
Sadly, no.
And you let Vet go through this over and over again. Why
I
didn't you?
didn't want to, and I never meant for this. All I did was say, hey, this dude's pretty neat. And the cult took it as though he was the one to make their messiah.
Then just keep
I just said that this man had a lot of potential, and I was like, put a bunch of nightshade around him as a gift. And the cult took that as, hey, chosen one.
Then I would just keep trying to make it up to him. It's not my place, I'm not Vet. But I know that's already what you're doing. I saw you with the fear. I don't want any...
I'm
And-
not talking about this.
I
He
know.
moves into the underworld and it closes.
I was gonna say I don't want drama with him.
You just started drama with a god.
Yeah, Milo's a bitch at times. She's very protective of people, even though she doesn't know any of you well. She's doesn't like people.
You
hurt.
literally saw Vet murder people you know, and then
Oh no!
And then, yeah, and then you're just like, I'm defending this bad with my
He
life.
already yelled at that.
yelled at Vet.
you yelled at Vet, and now you've yelled at a god of death.
Milo's yelled at the god of death. She's almost died. She accidentally killed Elise in her dream.
Elise.
She accidentally killed the prophet. Milo ain't having it right now. She's going
I was having a
through it.
hard time.
She doesn't deserve this.
Okay.
That
Talia.
kind of deserves this.
We're already going to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You freaking left us. We need to continue with the journey, Talia.
I'm on the
Talia,
floor.
where did you go to as a fly?
Just away. I mean, nowhere in particular.
Are you still in the Brent Woods, or did you go to A Wood, or did you go to a different section?
I think.
Probably your hometown, right?
No, I'm not going all the way back. I'm still in the Burnt Woods.
Still in the Brent Woods? Are you going to go ahead and sit down and take a rest?
Yeah.
Can I do sound effects?
No.
You got an hour as a fly.
It's only my third day out here.
Talia hears in the distance in her head, come back to us, Talia, come back to us. We need to continue with our fucking journey, Talia.
You're nowhere close to me.
I know, that's the point. I'm out of game.
Music stops.
Yeah, it's so, you realize that you're completely alone at this point. There's nobody around for miles.
Okay.
Wait, Ari, can you mute while
No
Talia's
light.
doing her thing? Okay.
Like, no life at all. Not even a bug. It's just you and the burnt trees.
I think that's what she wants.
That's fair. What would you like to do?
Well, I mean, yeah, I get to the burnt forest. I'm just gonna trying to get as far away from that area as possible. So I'm just like right spot in the middle of it. I dispel the polymorph, and I mean, obviously I haven't had that visceral reaction yet, so I just fucking throw up and start sobbing.
That's fair.
That's fair.
There's really no other. I mean, yeah, she's just breaking down.
That makes sense. She's been through a lot. You suddenly hear, hey, I understand that you're crying, but you don't need to cry that much. Like, from right in front of you.
She's
That
still
doesn't
a
sound
fly.
like Jinx, does it?
It's not Jinx.
No, it's definitely not Jinx.
Wait, is she still a fly or is she a human now?
I'm a human.
Okay,
Well,
I thought-
I was never a human.
Crying fly?
I'm a half elf.
I thought you're half elf.
There's like the little.
I thought
the
you
little
were-
thing
That
with the
still
fly-
doesn't know what
that
half
any
elves
fly
are.
does. There's the little.
That still doesn't know what half elves are. You can identify anything.
That's
correctly.
true.
Can I do like a perception to see if I recognize the voice? Oh. I don't know. That's like a 3. I don't.
You don't really recognize anything about it.
Yeah.
Do you look up to see who it is?
I don't think she really even cares to. But
Damn, not even gonna look me in the eyes.
The DM really be like, plot hook. And Talia's like,
I mean,
don't
she's
see
still
it.
there.
She's not
She
paying
just
it.
literally.
Really not gonna look me in the eyes? I mean, you've been through a lot. It makes sense.
I guess she just looks up after a little bit.
You see red.
I knew it!
Hot.
Hey. I know.
Love
I know
triangle?
what it's like to kind of be in a situation where you've been through a lot. Don't know what the hell's going on. New world to you. I've been there, trust me.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything. It's more so that party kind of needs you. Look, I know you don't know me too well. You only met me once. And even then, you didn't even see me. You weren't even paying attention, but like...
She wasn't. You're right.
Does she even know who Red is?
She saw him. She knows that they've seen him before.
And also
Well, like... Look, girl. He like...
I just imagine him like.
Just girl.
He like kneels down in front of you. Like, you know, just kneels
She's
down
like
and
on
says,
her knees, like just sobbing.
Hey, it's okay. He places his hand on your shoulder and I know you've been through a lot and you need time to yourself. You just need to let yourself feel a bit, alright? Take your time, but do know that the party is worried about you.
I've been at this for under a week and
That boy vet, right? He's really fucked shit up for you, huh?
I'm trying to be quiet as I laugh. Stop laughing at me.
I'm lacking at you. Serious campaign.
Look. He did the best he could in that situation. Hey,
It doesn't seem that way.
he didn't have much choice. He was just trying to make sure the party came out alive. You didn't get it as bad as Rowan. Rowan actually got a cut in her fucking chest.
Well,
She
maybe-
actually has the symbol of Nexus stuck on her now.
Red really said your trauma isn't valid.
Well, maybe. I don't have to convince you of anything. She tries to walk away from him.
Hey. He poofs, like, right in front of her and is like, you're not disappearing that quickly. Look. If you're not gonna return to the party, can you at least give me the Stone of Achilles so I can give it to them? I understand if you're not ready for this, and if you're not up for this. So, if you want to give away your place, I understand completely. It's a lot to take in.
I take my bag off, I put it on the ground. I pull out the stone and hold it out, and I say, tell them I need to think about it.
I'll visit you every so often. He takes the stone from you, and he, like, poofs into a little flame and disappears.
You might have to make a new character now.
She's thinking about it.
I'll think about it. Think about it.
Think about it.
Wait, can we
She
talk
can't just
about
go straight back from that. That's not.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's not true to her
question.
character.
Would Red just, like, use the stone to call Achilles and flirt with
Yeah,
him? That's what we were theorizing. We're like, if
Red's
Polly
just not
gives
gonna
him
give us the stone.
He's not gonna give us the stone. He's just gonna use it to call Achilles and endlessly flirt.
Achilles not gonna answer our messages because Red's just gonna be like, hey, bitch.
Did I go through a
The
rest
stone
or
is just
anything,
gonna
or
get
am I just there?
You're still there.
Okay.
If you want, you can rest.
I mean, I guess she wants to try to, because she already has a point of exhaustion. But I don't think she'd be kind of like on and off, not really being able to.
You were successfully able to stay full and rest.
Okay.
Okay, back with the rest of the party.
I'm still dead.
You, all of a sudden, like, I'm assuming y'all are in a little bit of a circle, like, talking. trying
Yeah,
to
Vet's on the
discuss
ground.
things.
Yeah,
they're
we're
just
kind of
standing
like in a
over me.
circle around
All
that.
of a sudden, you see, like, a little flame appear and, like, poof in front of you, and you see Red.
Hello again?
Hey!
I'm just gonna
shit, I'm standing
immediately
over
look
your
away.
dead friend.
Great introduction, Red. Great introduction.
Thanks. Your friend Talia is thinking about some things. You see him take out the Stone of Achilles and hold it out.
She gave it to you.
Oh
Yep.
no, she's dead.
Actually, you know what?
No. That can't.
Does he do it? Does he do it?
Before you manage to take it from him, he follows the symbol, and all of a sudden you see a pair of wings appear, and they unfurl, and you find Achilles.
I found a stick.
Campaign.
That was out of character.
Luke just went down on the ground and picked up a fucking stick.
I found a stick.
The
Magic stick.
Found a stick on the ground and I'm gonna use it. All this power that I found and I totally abuse it. It's a TikTok. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so you see Achilles appear, look around, and is like, this isn't where one of the relics are.
Mila just points to Red.
Hey, cutie! Shit! I heard you were hot, but I didn't think you were that hot.
Red, would you just hand us the stone?
Wow.
I might hold on to this for a bit.
Can I go up and try and take it?
Ooh.
Roll for strength.
Is that strength or dex?
Strength.
One.
Got a nat 20.
No.
Wow, what does
He's
that
gonna
mean?
he's gonna like hurt you.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't.
When you attempt to like grab it from him, you feel that you're like you literally slip away from it, and you felt as your fingers touched him, your fingers almost like burned on his skin.
Oh. Oh my god.
That's rough, buddy.
Really? Red, really?
What?
Can you go flirt with him later? Let us continue on our quest.
Nah. Let me talk with him. Hey, Achilles. First time meeting you. Feels like I've known you forever. You are fucking delectable. Achilles is just standing there like, what? Who's
Like,
this bitch?
sorry, bitch, what?
Pardon me, but can you mind explaining who this is?
Talia kind of,
Turned into a fly and left because
And
we end up
she
getting
had- they
confronted by
had
a
the
cult.
stone.
And then this guy brought the stone back.
And then this is
You see
Red.
him
He
look
randomly
back.
appeared in the middle of the woods before A would.
You see him look back at it red and is like,
Yeah.
I fucking hate demons.
Don't.
They just remind me of Icarus, and none of them are like him.
Achilles. Vet heard about the mask. Their friend Amira took it. We don't know where they are, but the mask isn't in the cult anymore. So,
That's very dangerous.
what do
The
you...
mask just drives you insane.
Do you think she could possibly...
Probably.
Oh,
The thing is,
If you touch
that
it, you'll want to put it on. It was born out of the
Achilles,
murder of a wife
Achilles
and death
kind
of
of
a
like
child.
sits down on the ground and is like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, the mask isn't the best one.
The
to go
mask
missing.
is one of the most dangerous of them.
and the cult member has it.
Great.
That mask destroyed a city. That mask is the reason why those woods are burnt down.
Yeah, I heard of that. Jinx kind of told me. Why did someone just kill everybody?
In those burnt woods, there used to be another city. The city was called...
Ignore
Is your
them.
friend dead?
Yes, but I think
Yes,
he's
that-
always been like that. So it's fine.
In this city was once called Mollusk.
The mollusks
Spelling.
are extinct.
Is it just mollusk?
How do
Yeah,
you
like how do you spell mollusk?
MOLLUSK?
Spell it how it sounds.
Okay.
It's literally a thing in real life.
Yeah.
Mollusk was a rather interesting place. Very slimy. But
I hate
Ew.
this party.
You're dead. Shut up.
and you hear Red make a comment. I want to make you slimy.
I think that's the worst
I
pickup
wanna
line I've ever heard.
Oh!
You see,
I have secondhand embarrassment with Red right now.
you see Achilles literally just
Just
face palm, and he's like, anyway. This city was once a very powerful place. It was one of the main cities. But they held this mask and they kept it on display. And I thought, hey, this ancient relic that is so powerful, we need to let people be educated on it and know it, correct? One day, a stupid teenager broke into this museum and, in a way, took the mask.
In a way, as in...
Repeating the future.
He sort of, kind of, thought that everything about this was a joke, and it wasn't the real mask. And so, he put it on, thinking he would be perfectly fine. And due to the properties of this mask, a corrosive liquid began to leak from it. It burned his face off and attached itself to him.
Could the past be repeating itself with a mirror?
Very likely.
So
The thing
If we
is,
don't get the mask, the city will burn to the ground again.
the thing is, he was a bit of a pyromaniac, so he took a torch off the wall and started to burn everything in the museum.
and now it's in
And
the
began
hands of
running
cultists.
around the town, and he burnt down everything. Everyone in that city, most people in that city, passed away. Those who remained were that of Vet's cult.
And what happened to this pyromancer guy?
He died as well. They found the people of the cult were a big part of this city. They weren't as violent. They weren't as violent as they are now. They used to be rather peaceful. They initially found this mask hanging on a dead body and brought it to the city, thinking, hey, we should show this and we should appreciate this, because we can tell it has a power unbeknownst to anyone. These people managed to find the mask in the burnt wreckage completely intact. They took it and they brought it to what is now the cult, and they've become obsessed with it. Due to the fact that they bring it so close to their face, but don't put it on.
That's why they won't listen to Nexus.
Well, they're going to be driven slightly insane at that point.
So the entire cult is just filled with people who are slightly insane.
Yes.
And now
pretty
another
much.
cultist member has the mask.
Correct.
So we have to worry
Ghost,
about Jinx.
Ghost.
Oh,
Yes?
I texted you something.
so we have to worry about Jinx and now Amira, who most likely has this mask on, is killing people.
No, Ari.
Damn it! I thought I was onto something again.
Okay.
Huh.
Red is just kind of like, interesting story. Come on over here. Red is literally just trying to flirt with him as much as he physically can, and Achilles looks so sick of it already.
Fred, would you just give us the stone? How about if you give us a way to contact you? When we call Achilles, we'll also call you.
Smart. We promise
It'll be
we'll
like a
call
whole
you.
group gathering.
We'll call you every single time.
Promise? You making a deal?
Be careful.
Oh!
We have
Thing
to.
is, it's not gonna do anything else.
We're gonna call
Because
him.
if
no
I
matter what.
actually do, it's not like any harm's gonna come to it.
Would that make you a warlock?
No, because
At
they're not
this
getting
point,
powers.
my relationship with my own god is a little weird. Anyway, why not?
Look what you did!
It's fine.
The two of you shake hands,
That's not
and
good.
you feel the heat from his kind of like shoot up your arm.
Okay.
And he lets go quickly and is like, I know. I'm too hot for you to touch.
That's
You have so many deities connected to you at this point.
This isn't even a deity, it's just a demon.
Can we have the stone now?
Alright. He takes it out of his pocket and kind of like tosses it to Rowan.
Thank you. Is that the Achilles stone?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that one... Is there any way to contact you, or will you just know?
Okay, let's have some fun. You see him pick up a random rock off the ground.
Me too.
Is it a cool rock?
It's a pretty cool looking rock. And you see him take out what looks like a switchblade and like carve in a little silly
DIY.
symbol, a funny little symbol into the rock and just once again tosses it to you.
What a funny little
Okay.
symbol.
What a funny little
Would you
symbol.
want me to hold them?
It's
It's just a tic-tac-toe game.
It's just like a little miniature drawing of himself.
This man is
How did he draw himself though? Like
Very crudely.
Muscles.
So, Mila took both stones from Rowan. She's holding it in her backpack, so I'll put them.
Hey, I agreed that she can have them.
Oh.
okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if he drew a big dick.
You know, he
Himself with big
definitely would
muscles
do
and then
that.
a long
This
schlong.
is why God beings.
It's literally just like,
Red is hung. This is headcanon.
Red is hung. It's canon.
oh no, it actually is canon that he does have quite a dick. But he's such a bum himself.
Let's continue with the serious
Can you
campaign
please
we are
tell
running.
us now
Yes.
what's happening? What happened with Talia? Since you clearly got the rock from her.
Oh, right.
Wait, actually, I had a question. Does she just have reds, or do I have Achilles and she has reds, or does she have reds and Achilles?
She's
I
both.
have both.
Why? That was me.
Well, you didn't make a deal with the
I
devil.
was literally going to, and they talked over me. Sorry.
Which might have not been the best
If
thing for
you
me to do
want
because
to have access
Jinx's
to the
demons.
stones, you're gonna have to make another deal with me, you know.
half of what?
We didn't.
If you want more people to have access with the stones, then I'm gonna have to make a deal with you guys. Achilles looks at him and is like,
We should, because if something happens like Talia happened,
Yeah, and if I die.
I cannot take that.
Yeah.
I fucking hate entities.
You are all entities.
I'm
No,
up for a
like
deal.
godlike entities.
deities.
Deities, thank you. I hate deities.
We know you yelled at the god of death.
You're asleep.
I said that out of character.
But I'm dead.
I'm not
allowed to
surprised.
do
I mean, you yelled at the god
Does
of
this mean I get a lot?
death.
As for someone who has no respect for them, and they have no respect for us, can you truly blame me?
And
If you want more access to stones, you're gonna have to get Achilles to give me a smudge.
You're
Wow.
a pretty big
That's like the-
pervert.
A little bit.
I feel like if I die, someone can just use my hand to call them.
No? Holding it.
Achilles.
Yeah, but like we can call you and
Holding it
then
in
make
the
that
pocket.
second
If you
deal.
hold it in the pocket and it's not you, it's gonna burn through the pocket.
But like they can use my hand to pick it up.
We're just gonna carry your
And
hands
then-
around
We're just gonna like
everywhere
carry your hand
the
around
stone.
with us. Screw
Achilles
die.
No longer you.
Achilles, please, for we can do this and move on with our quest. Just give them a peck on the cheek.
I'm not.
Achilles,
low
it doesn't have to be out of love.
Achilles, please. We just
Friendly
need a stone.
nature.
I will not kiss
We don't know what's gonna
anyone
I will
happen.
owe you
except
something,
Icarus.
please, for fucking
At
sake.
this point, I feel like we should just deal with the fact that I'm dead when we deal with it. So,
I cannot. Let's just move on then. Achilles is difficult.
another day
You know what? You fucking know what? He grabs Red by the shirt and like kisses him on the cheek and literally like throws him away.
I was trying to get you to
Um,
do that. I was trying to get you to do that.
Red is literally
I'm
slammed into a tree because of how Achilles threw him.
I was trying
The
to
bottom.
Is this the fun things that happen when I'm dead?
No, but I knew ghosts would go
Yeah.
this far. That's why Milo was being
You
annoying.
see Red like slam up against it and like slide down and is like
This bitch.
Milo just goes pure innocence.
Right.
Thank you, Achilles.
So you can also hold it now. So if one of us is dead, it works.
If both of you die,
We're
we're
just
screwed.
planning for our inevitable funeral.
Well, at this point, I don't know how long I have until I slowly lose it.
We're also facing
figure it out.
Jinx.
You haven't discussed that with the party very much.
I
Slowly
haven't.
lose what?
Jinx is in my head. All of her people who follow her slowly lose it. I'm expecting the same will happen eventually.
Now I'm very happy that I took that oath.
Yes, I was hoping you would. Because you should not have me have that if you see me fully.
I would prefer. We already have vets.
We do already have that.
You see,
I can't even defend myself.
You see Achilles look over at Red and say, "Scram."
Anything for you, Mother?
Anything for you, sir. Red is just like, gotta go.
I was gonna say like,
I gotta blast!
Gotta go. And you see him turn into a flame and disappear.
You want me to hold onto the stones now?
I think that would be best.
I'm guessing
gonna
you
hand
didn't
over the
get anything
stones.
from Awood as well.
No, the staff
this is
is
No,
Rock.
there was
missing.
nothing
We
there.
met another companion named
We did.
Rock.
This is Frock. Right, this is Frock's first time meeting
Yes.
you.
You see Frock's just like,
Oh, poor Frog. This is
what the fuck is happening?
Yes, you
We
are.
don't
Can
know
you
either.
describe
It's
that
better
look
to just
for me?
go
I
with
can't
it.
You
Just
see her
say
like
nothing.
pinch herself to see if she's like dreaming or something.
Just assume that all of this is actually happening unless specified otherwise.
Take Stone of Achilles out of your equipment.
I did.
Okay. Just making sure, sorry.
Wait, what is a stone of red called? Is it just a stone of red?
Redstone.
Redstone!
Well,
Red hot rod.
Achilles' stone was called Call of Achilles.
Yeah, I know.
This can be called Redstone. that would be funny.
Redstone.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
No, you're just dead.
At this point, you're just right now.
You're just dead.
Right now, I'm just dead.
Okay.
Achilles looks down at that and is like,
Nexus said he was gonna help with that. I don't know if he finished.
he's done. That is in the same condition he was when I first met you guys.
So we should be waking
So
up?
then we just have to wait.
Or should we
Give
just
me a
dump
moment.
water
Or should I
on
just
him?
carry
Give me a
him?
moment.
Snap. Oh no, is it a nat 20? A nat 20
You
slap?
see Achilles rear back
Oh.
with his hand and slap you across the face. Take 1d4 of damage.
Oh my
It
god!
wasn't a nat 20.
I got 2.
You wake up and are like, holy shit, what just happened?
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit.
Now the eye pops out.
Thank you, Achilles.
You're welcome.
I am sorry, but it had to be done. I understand what you feel cheating your lover.
Why the fuck
are
is
very-
Achilles here?
You see him like wipe off
Oh,
his lips.
that's
Oh,
right.
you're
As
just
though he's
pissed.
like pissed.
I owe you one,
Drink
Achilles.
a lot
You
of
do.
water. And clean. I don't trust Red.
Salt
Honestly. Salt water. Just
What?
Welcome back to the land of the living.
yes.
Ow!
Yeah, you kind of died. Again.
Yeah.
Again?
Again.
You're all looking at me very weirdly. I don't appreciate it.
I didn't realize you weren't
We
alive
watched
the
your
first
face
time.
like split open.
Now
Yeah.
Of course we're gonna give you
since
weird
you all
looks now.
seem rather situated and
Wait,
don't need my
One
assistance.
moment. Do we just continue on with Talia and then she rejoins? How do we go
I
about
mean,
Don't
this?
we
she'll
have to
join
stay
you
here to
again
try and get the mask
eventually.
first?
Yes,
Anyway?
but that is true. Do we
You're
need
not
to-
going to come in contact with the mask anytime soon.
Could you possibly find it for us, since you said you can't be the first to touch it? Someone else
But
has
if
touched
someone's
it.
He's
wearing
touched
it.
I can, in fact,
But if
touch
someone's wearing it,
I
that
will be
means the
looking for the
destruction of the
mask.
city.
You do not need to be worried about
And do
it.
you have any leads on the staff? I know it's
As
a
of the staff
really
I
old
know
dude.
it is in the possession of an old man.
It's in the possession of the
You
first
have close
prophet.
contact with
Yes.
An old man!
This old man.
It's not Nexus.
No! The other old guy! Was he blind?
Don't worry, I saw the trail!
Contact with him in dreams, I believe.
Yes. I know what he
I
looks
don't
like.
know if he's stuck in the dreams or not.
Stuck in the dreams.
Oh. If I come across the
He's been the
mask,
one person that seems to evade me every time.
I'll see if I can ask him next time. We'll figure that out.
I guess we'll
I will
continue.
be working on trying to find the mask. Stay safe.
Thank you, Achilles.
Thank
you
you.
too.
Marla,
Achilles.
you'll be having some joy in your life. Don't worry. He covers himself back up with his wings and he like shrinks and disappears.
I don't really remember what happened when we went through the door. I'm assuming we're all fine, though.
You melted and
Your
basically-
face melted off.
We're
Also,
fine.
your
You
eye.
were,
My eye?
It's
Ugh.
Am I able-
red.
your eye
Am I-
fell out.
Am I able to Look in the water.
Look in the water to see my eyes.
It's red.
Do I have to roll perception, or is that just something I can do?
Because it's hard to see reflections in the
I
water.
got a 5. Wait, let me check what my
That was
perception
kind
is.
of like that was like an because it went off.
I'll give you advantage.
Does anyone just have a
Never
piece of
mind.
metal?
Still bad.
Wait, actually,
It is a 14.
You could tell it's a different eye color.
Ah, fuck, again?
it's red.
What do you mean again?
What, you think I was just born with a green eye and a brown eye?
It's called heterochromia.
It is!
Yeah,
Can Milo
yeah,
just
you could've-
hit Vet on the back of
possibly
the head,
could've
like a
been.
little slap?
Sure.
You're a fucking idiot.
Not Avex saying, yes, I do think you were born that way.
Ow! I died! You don't
You
get
were
to hit
already
me.
dead. I died again, though.
Get off your ass. Let's keep moving.
No sympathy.
Not right now. You know why.
Is it still dying if you're already dead?
I am constantly dying.
Is
Death
it
squared.
second
You see
death?
Frog
Is it
kind
like
of just like
realiving
She's
somebody? Because
contemplating
then back to the
everything.
state when they were
I'm
first
sorry.
dead?
No, I'm still dead.
Are you constantly decomposing, but
She's-
magic is
she's welcome.
at the same time?
Yes.
Exactly.
Why
That
would
is
Frog be
happening,
welcome?
All right.
Because
Frog
She's
can
the
do
one person
anything
that doesn't associate with this party as much.
But still, Frog did everything that they all did. That's very...
But I think Talia understands that Frog was in the same situation
Yeah.
as her.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Milo's chill. The rest of us
Milo had to watch.
Just
watch me get my chest carved.
Should I pull out the...
stole the hat.
Should I pull out the, bottle,
I'm gonna eat it.
the boat in a bottle now? I have the ring. We can keep moving now. We are at the dock.
And Talia will find a way?
She can turn into a fly.
By the way, you have to bond with the ring to the boat.
I did not know that. You never told me that.
The toy doesn't
Get
teach
the
Said
you
it in the
bond
description
what?
of the game.
How do I do that?
It did say that in the description, yeah.
Yeah, it takes 30 minutes. You could just say I'm currently doing that.
Okay.
And setting it up to do that.
Can Milo then pop out of the boat from the bottle and just sit for 30 minutes? Or should I?
Can you roll for Constitution?
Can I?
This is your first time doing it, so.
D20? Yeah.
I now have hair in this bowl and I'm gonna eat from it.
What? Do you want pretzels?
No, I
15.
want chips.
Oh, I was just gonna put two
Oh,
bowls of
okay.
chips.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
15.
2 pretzel, 2 bowls of chips.
So you feel like a rumbling in the bottle as you open it. I'm assuming you're like right up against the shore
Yeah.
at the dock. You feel a rumble from the bottle, and all of a sudden you see the boat shoot out, and you are like sent backwards flying.
Oh,
And-
shit. I feel like Milo's just laughing. That's awesome!
Your wrist.
My wrist?
There's a hair
Where?
sticking out of your...
And you see all of a sudden the boat is a huge boat is like right in front of you. It's the exact same type of
Jacket.
boat that was on the inside of the bottle,
There's a
but you
dog
see
here.
it now full size out in front of you.
That's amazing.
That's fucking awesome.
I don't think we should be on land taking a full rest. I think we should be on the boat.
I agree.
I'm just
Wow.
not being near the shore.
She's
still a
she's
little-
blown away. She thinks this is so
I'm
cool.
still trying to
Chocolate's like
figure
running up
out.
to the boat, like trying to figure out how to get on it.
Wait,
There's a rope ladder.
wait, guys. How did we end up here?
Nexus took us to the first level of hell and brought us back. Underworld, sorry. Underworld, and now we're here.
Didn't even say goodbye to me. What a bitch.
But you were
He is a
kind
bit
of
of a
dead
bitch.
again. And
Hey,
asleep.
don't say that about my
You
god.
pissed him off. You questioned a god.
Oh, bloody hell, he's a fucking god. Who cares? Can we please go? Thank you.
Probably be
I'd like to get on this boat.
gods. They've been through shit too. How do you think they became gods?
Wait, so to sign us up? That's out of character. Sign that in my
Can you
love.
hand me up the chip? I just want one.
Can I open the pretzels?
Oh yeah.
We were gonna have 2 bowls of chips anyway. We can
I
make
just
one
want
of that.
one.
Mila says, I'm
And then
sorry,
you
I'm
want
not
one more.
trying to be disrespectful towards the gods.
Can I have
Let's just
parcel?
keep going. Yeah, I know.
Okay. The gods have been through shit too.
One bowl.
Not just you.
I know. Mila's just sometimes unsympathetic.
Yeah, I know. I died before your eyes and then you hit me.
Not hardly. At least it didn't take 2 damage. So can Mila go on the boat and just like start the meditation to connect the ring to the boat?
Okay.
I love how the lines between out of character and in character between you guys is just super blurred.
It is.
Word?
It's just like,
You can't tell when she's out and when she's in.
It's the same thing.
Oh, because me and Leaf had that friendship.
What are you doing?
Oh, my tooth filling cracked. I'm guessing like yesterday maybe, and so now I'm missing a piece of my tooth.
I've had that
Oh.
before.
yikes.
So it's okay. I have a follow-up appointment with my dentist soon, so I'll get that fixed.
Definitely
Hello.
gonna follow.
Okay. So,
Mila goes all the way up to the crow's nest and sits there because it's quiet and fun.
Chocolate has
this
gotten on
thing
the ship at
allows you
this
to
point.
literally control the ship. You can make it do whatever the hell you want.
I knew that.
Can we do a flip?
Can I do a flip?
So it's been 30 minutes.
In those 30 minutes, what do the rest of the people in the party do?
I'm like running around the ship checking everything out.
There are quarters for y'all to sleep in.
I'm gonna start sketching the thing. I'm gonna go to one of the quarters and I'm gonna start sketching the thing that we discussed. Planning.
I
Can you real quick just text it to me? Because sometimes there's
Yeah.
a lot going on in this, and I'm
There is. You're good.
can I go? Is Mila busy right now? I'm guessing. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out with Avex.
She's meditating to control the ship.
Well, I just
Taco's like running
I
around
guess
like
it'd be
the
good if you
just
just
like
look
running
around
around
and
on
know
the
the
deck.
ship well. So, like,
yeah,
Taco's
I guess
doing-
I'm just trailing behind Avex really because he's the only
Like,
one who isn't really
chilling
freaked out with
around.
me.
I don't know if this is a thing because I've seen in other things. Since Mila's like connecting to the ship, does she like end up knowing the ship at the back of her hand, or does she still have to explore it and get to know it?
I'd say you have a good idea of it, and you know like the map layout, but I would say still take a look around.
Yeah. Where?
Nice music. But I'm sort of trailing behind Avex because he's the only one who isn't freaked out with me right now. We respect each other. We see each
I mean,
other.
there is a reason for that.
So I died. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
Cool.
Are we gonna like? So, is there anything special about the ship that we should know? Any like secret passages or anything interesting or any
Seems like a
hiding
regular
places or? All
It'll
right,
be
this
fun
is
to see
this
how
is
you
just a
guys
ship.
try to put it away.
This is just a ship.
I know. So is the 30 minutes up, or are they still?
Wait, if this ship can go back in the bottle, what happens if we're inside it?
Did we become the
not
ship in a
figure out.
bottle? Wait, did we become tiny too?
With what air?
Can it even go back in the bottle?
I don't know, can it?
It's
Gotta
a
figure out
fantasy
how.
world.
It doesn't mean everything is laid out for you.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We have to figure it out.
If you let it.
So Mila goes back down after the 30 minutes, and it's like, okay. So here's the map. For now, we are right here. Maybe we should head upward next.
Wait, hey, can you tell me like where you're pointing? Because I can't say where we're pointing.
Should we go?
All right,
here
Tocklin.
first?
So we're right there, and we're going there.
Underground
all right?
city. City underwater.
Oh, okay.
Here to here. Do you think? Do y'all agree?
I think that would
I mean,
work,
sure.
but how would we get down there?
I can get down
We
there.
could swim.
We'll figure it out.
I can get down there.
How?
But like if it's the bottom of the ocean floor.
Yeah, I could get down there.
I don't think we can hold our breath that long.
Yeah.
I don't breathe.
Not all of us are dead.
That's fair. Like, yeah, you're the only one who's like half dead.
I'm not half dead. I'm full dead. Thank you very
Full
much.
dead. Same thing.
Question. Because I have polymorph now, could I like look for a whale and transform into a whale and put everyone in my
Oh, I'm
mouth
sure
like
there's plenty
Pinocchio?
of people out there.
Like Pinocchio and go under like that?
If you saw one,
Do whales even exist?
I will let you guys know there is a way to get down there without polymorph.
That would have been so funny.
you could. You can do that.
That would have been hilarious.
There isn't a specific rule against it.
We'll figure it out. I think for now we should head onto the road and take a long rest. I think we all deserve that.
I think just head up.
I just had a long
fine,
rest, so I guess I'll take first watch. But even when I'm on first watch, I still take my long rest. So I guess I'll take first watch anyway.
I can take a watch. Second watch, I guess.
I'll take third then.
Ocean monsters.
So
Frog is just still shaken, so she just goes straight to the sleeping quarters.
Wait, hold on, out of
Wait, I
character.
would like to follow Frog.
Do either of you have the alarm cantrip?
No.
I'd like to follow
Shit.
Frog and just see how she reacts.
It's not an
By
option
the
for
way,
me.
you can feel when someone steps onto the ship.
oh, I can.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait. So who's
So I'm just
sleeping the
gonna-
first watch?
I'm taking first watch, but first I'm following Frog, and I just want to have a little chit chat with Frog.
But who's like actually sleeping the first watch?
Who's sleeping?
I think Top
Mila's
well,
taking. Mila's taking some
actually-
time.
Who else is sleeping?
I'm sleeping. But
Toplin's
I don't
gonna
know
be
if you can
in
mess
his
with my
quarters,
dreams.
but like not.
Why are you looking at me? I'm not
you're
there.
not there. Talklin, are you sleeping?
wait, does it matter that you're not there?
No,
Yeah.
he's gonna be like in his quarters,
kinda
just
does.
not sleeping.
Okay.
Like, he's gonna be lying awake for a little bit.
Well, because
Okay, so Talklin's not.
Mila knows when things step onto the ship. So you guys don't need my alarm.
No, but it's fucking.
This is out of character.
Wait, is Frog sleeping?
Because they're about to talk.
There's only one other person sleeping.
The talk with Frog.
So, I guess you know what that means.
Again.
No, the thing is, they're going to be sleeping later, so
Do I have to be in
you
the
can just
area?
wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, does Tolly have to be in the area
Do I have
to
to
get
be in
the
the
drinks?
area?
No,
or-
but they have second watch. That's what they're saying.
I have second watch.
I'm just asleep the
So-
whole. I'm technically asleep the whole time.
So what?
So like.
No, but you're not with us.
I can do third watch,
I don't
by
have
the
to
way.
be. I have to be with you for
Because
for the
I
tour?
feel like at this point right now you would have to be with us, just because otherwise it would be a little strange. and
That's fair.
So Mila has
That
to
makes
go
sense.
through it again. Great.
So I'm gonna just hang out with Frog for a bit, and I go, hey,
Oh, sorry.
She's like startled and is like, hi.
I know you.
Oh.
This will probably be weird to say, but I know you're worried about your mom dying and all that. Nexus is really nice. I'm sure she won't be upset if it happens.
That's just like really terrible with wording things.
No, I don't mean your mom is going to die. I'm just saying if it was so to happen, Nexus is a really okay guy and he wouldn't like be mean to her.
That just making everything worse.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I know you're worried about it, so don't worry about it.
You're telling me not to worry about my mom being hurt?
No. You can't worry about it. You can worry about it. Oh God, I don't understand
Does
people's
Top, like,
reactions to
hear
death.
Hear this going on from like where he is?
You see her like cover her mouth and
You-
she looks like she's about to cry?
No, don't cry. I don't know how to deal with people crying. You can worry about it, but I'm saying, like, don't feel like the underworld is mean and, like, that it's gonna be sad.
Oh my god.
This really didn't. Don't cry, please. Oh, can someone get Mila?
Mila's asleep.
Can Top like,
I'm gonna go over to
in the
Mila.
quarters?
I'm gonna go over to Mila. Can I wake Mila up? Mila?
Question: am I in the
Should we
dream?
have like a super quick dream and like
I don't know
Milo
if I'm
wakes
in the
up?
Or,
dream yet.
or if you're in the dream, you can't be woken up.
That's up to you.
I feel like
Wait,
At-
but
at
as
this
long as
point in
people are
time.
sleeping at a time, he can go into other people's dreams, right? So is it Mila or does Toklin and
No one
Rock
does
have it
Toklin.
too?
no one's sleeping except Milo.
sleeping from Mila.
I'm gonna wake Mila up. Mila.
Mila,
What?
Mila,
What?
I did a bad thing.
I fucking swear.
You did a bad thing.
I've been asleep not even an hour. What the fuck did you do?
Rock is crying. I was really trying to be nice, I promise. I didn't say anything mean.
Bring me to Frog. Frog, honey, what did they? Mila just goes up and softly starts hugging them and like rubbing their back. What did they say to you, love? It's okay. Let it out. What did they say?
I didn't say anything mean, I promise.
What did they say? What did you say?
I was trying to be reassuring
What did you say?
about Dad.
Did you bring up her mother?
Yes.
Rock, honey, your mom is okay. It's okay to be worried about her, but she's perfectly fine. What Vet is trying to say is in the way future, when we all do pass, then she will be leaded to hell, to the underworld.
I didn't say how. I didn't say how. I didn't say how.
To the underworld by a jolly old man who will make her journey there peaceful and happy. But she's perfectly fine. She's in the village watching your people. Your people are now safe. The monster is gone, and you are all okay. You're on a quest to make sure she's perfectly fine in the end. Ignore the buffoon. If you need to, throw a pail at him or throw a rock at him.
You see her like once again rear back to punch you.
Oh, can I try and dodge? Can I try and dodge?
Nope.
No.
What'd you roll?
I rolled like a 17.
Wait, I can roll to see if I get above that. Do I have to roll?
No, I'm not allowing it.
Well, if they miss, they just didn't hit your armor class.
So she rolls to hit you right in the face. So she like punches you right in the face.
Which eye is it? Is it my good one?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, do I take damage?
Hold on.
Obviously.
It's her.
Oh, you're rolling so many.
Gotta
8
be
damage.
Oh shit.
Was that 3d4?
No, that was 2d4. I managed
What?
to get 4.
You got 2 4s?
My God!
Oh shit,
What
man.
did you expect?
8 damage to an eye. It's fucked.
Oh.
Vet, you couldn't you're not good.
Does that
Is
not?
my nose bleeding?
Does that
I
not?
am bleeding black goo in front of
Wait.
this woman now.
Ghost, does that?
Has she seen me bleed before?
Can Mila just rip a bit of her shirt? Because her
Well,
shirt's
your
so
face
fucked
melted
up.
off.
Hey, Ghost,
Well,
does
my
that
face-
does that not mean that Vet's eye is seriously fucked up now?
My eye was already fucked up. I'm not even worried about it.
Yeah, Mila just rips off a piece of her shirt because she has to change it
But,
a
like,
little
can
bit
you
either
see
way.
through it now?
And
Yeah,
like
I can
that.
see.
You can still see through it. Okay.
Here.
They're so
Zip your nose, it'll stop the bleeding.
It's not even real blood.
I know.
What the fuck is that?
He's dead.
It's, I don't know,
dead.
decomposed blood?
You see her like stumble backwards a bit.
We've already been through this. I'm dead.
Going to bed.
I really tried hard.
Rock, I am sorry.
I just grab him by the ear and drag him out.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Go relax. I don't know if you can sleep. Please go relax. I need to sleep.
I am tired. I've had a rough day.
Okay, I'm gonna go sit in like the crow's nest all angry. I don't understand people.
Mila goes back to the cabin and just goes to
Do you think
sleep.
you have a right to be angry right now?
I'm frustrated. I don't understand why
Mila
people
should be angry.
I'm frustrated. I don't understand
Weird
people's
question.
emotions.
Brock is on the boat. She's sleeping.
Yeah.
Is Brock eligible for the?
Well, is it? It's already isn't it already after that point?
No.
You'll have to roll.
Hello, dude.
Should I do it now or?
Did you get a dream too?
Do
Milo?
even and odds.
But should I do it now or wait till?
Wait until after. Kim.
Okay.
Oh, but I'll roll now.
Roll for me.
Odds and fracas
fine.
evens.
Odds.
Rip. That was hitting things.
Oh, no.
13.
Oh.
I don't know what the DC is right now because you said
It's
you
like-
might
it's like
change
11.
it.
I'm changing it to go up by 1s instead. So
Oh, so I passed.
Oh, every
you
time.
passed.
I did it.
So like before it was like adding 5 every time you fail, but
So the last time we went
Now
from 5 to 10. Now it's just going up by ones.
So now DC is like 12.
No.
It was 11
When I
last time.
fail.
I know. Oh, it goes up 1 every time she fails? Okay, so it's still 11.
So it stays 11.
Okay. So, you once again find yourself in the burnt woods. Of all the objects and stuff.
No, I was just doing a peace sign.
But you find yourself in the burnt woods.
Would I be able to follow the staff again?
You can try.
I'm gonna go in that direction.
Alright. As you go in that direction, you once again see the leaves changing. And as you go, you find that once again it's the small fire. And you don't see the old man this time.
Can I look around and try and find him?
You can look around.
What would that be?
perception.
Dot is at the top or the bottom.
Bottom.
That does change it. 21.
Almost 12?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
wonderful.
So, you look around and you see there is light coming from the prophet's quarters.
Can I go in there?
You see the old man sitting next to the bed, and the body of the female prophet that you saw before laying there as well.
I'm just gonna walk up and sit down next to the bed.
She's not doing too great.
I assumed when we left, is she still turning into that thing every night?
No.
At least there's that. Are you stuck here?
Yes and no.
And why is she here this time?
Every time a prophet dies, they join me here.
Is this like a dreamscape of some kind?
Due to how our fire works and how our prophets work, once they have stepped into the fire, they're halfway in our world. Most of the prophets leave this place.
And go where?
I don't know.
And you're the only one that stayed.
So far, that's a yes. One of them told me they were going to try to find the underworld.
Let's hope that's something they can do from here.
Yeah.
Do you know how to get out?
I know how to project onto someone.
You wouldn't be able to get the staff out of here. Is it stuck in here with you?
The staff is not in my dreams. It's kind of like me. In spirit, it is here. In body, it is not.
Do you know where it would be? Buried somewhere with you?
I mean, the party has seen it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does
No?
it's
Aw,
not
damn it.
there. I hoped it was a cat stab.
Damn it. That would have been so funny.
Was it the man in the woods?
There was a man in the woods.
It was just a blind man. He had a staff. It
Oh,
didn't
that
look
was a
like
walking
it.
stick, I think.
At this point, anything can be.
No, it was an A-wood. I know that.
It was still in the city.
I'm pretty sure. Might have been buried with me.
And where would you be buried?
I don't remember.
How would he know? He's dead.
Then again, I might not be dead.
It's another bed.
I am the prophet.
Well, I'm assuming you're not like our friend Vet.
No. That's a pathetic situation.
I'm not even here to defend myself.
Ghost. It's not mine. It's not my staff.
Well, do you know where in the city it was?
It's in the city?
You just said it was in the city.
No, it's not.
Is it buried
This
with
man
you?
has Alzheimer's.
I'm buried?
Oh my god, this guy.
Dementia.
I'm real tempted to figure out if I can cash it in my dreams.
You can't. Sorry.
Well, she did guidance that one time.
I did that before I slept.
Oh, okay.
I did guidance and then fell asleep.
creep home.
I mean, this still works.
It still works. I don't have Jinx right now.
Yeah, we're not in Jinx.
I don't got
territory,
Jinx. I'm just vibing in a dream.
but we could be in a bit.
So you don't know anything about the staff then?
What's that?
I'm just gonna get up and walk out.
I love this guy.
Get up and leave.
No.
I'm gonna wander the city and see if I can find it anywhere.
Alright. Roll for perception.
That hit things.
Very top.
31.
The city is a lot smaller than you remember it. There's only one sleeping quarters, and it appears that there's just a few bridges. There is obviously the main fire, and there appears to just be the dining hall. And that's all you can really find.
No secret compartments.
You don't find any secret compartments. You do see a sign pointing downward saying burial hall.
Can I follow that?
Sure. As you go down, you reach a room that's carved into a tree. And you find that it's like a mausoleum of sorts, where it has a bunch of little compartments where bodies appear to be buried. You see that there's a staircase that goes down, and a sign saying catacombs and pointing down.
I'm gonna go into the catacombs.
In Awood?
Mm-hmm.
Where are the catacombs in Awood?
In the trees. Yeah, that's what they're saying, 'cause
Catacombs
they
in the
would've told us.
trees?
But look, this is up in the trees, right?
Mm-hmm. It's in
I go down.
Maybe it's like in the branch, or it's like made out of bark.
The dogacomb.
I'm gonna wander the catacombs.
Bark? No one got it?
We all got it, it just wasn't
As
that
you-
funny.
Yeah.
That was mean.
I'm sorry, I love you.
I already hate you.
You hate me. No, Talia hates Ven. We
definitely
love
do
each
I
other.
love you.
As you continue downward, you see that the walls appear to be made of
Made of what?
skulls and bones,
It seems like
femurs,
that kind of
ribs.
place.
It's very reminiscent of the French catacombs.
I'm gonna wander. I'm gonna go forward.
This is gonna be a long dream.
You see it starts to twist and turn. There are branching pathways, and it's dark. There are no torches. There's nothing to guide you. You are in the dark.
I'm just gonna keep my hand on the right wall and follow that.
You're doing the maze trap.
I'm doing the maze trick.
As you continue forward, you see there are some arrows pointed on the ground, but they appear to be leading you in a circle if you do follow them.
Where does the first arrow start?
It starts about after 3 turns.
Is there any other way I can turn with the arrows?
There's forwards, to the left, and to the right.
And the arrow's leading me.
To the right.
I'm gonna go to the left.
Alright. Dead end.
And then I'll go back to the intersection and go back straight.
You continue forward and you find yourself in in the very center there's a pillar made of bones.
Is there anything on it? Around it? It's just a pillar of bones.
You hear a scream out in the catacombs. You wish to follow the direction in which it was.
Yeah. Let's see, can I die in my dreams?
As you follow in the direction, you find what looks like somebody cowering in a corner.
Who does it look like?
It looks like one of the people you saw in the paintings.
Hello?
Ah! What are you? Who are you? Get away from me!
I'm just in a dream thing right now. You're one of the past prophets, right?
Yes?
I just spoke with the first one. He was in the room. Are you trapped down here?
I can't find a way out. I was trying to get to the underworld and I can't find it.
I don't think that's gonna be down here.
I thought because this is where we buried everyone who has died in the past, I thought this was where we had to go. I don't know, I'm sorry.
And that's okay.
I wish I still had my future vision.
That would be useful. Do you need help out of this place?
She nods her head vigorously.
I'm gonna follow the way I took.
Alright.
Whoa. No.
What is it for?
See if you find
Yeah,
a
but
way
like, is there
successfully.
anything I add to it?
Nothing.
Okay, it's a 2.
You also get lost in the catacombs.
Like I said,
Can I try and figure
long-ass
out
game.
again?
This time I'm gonna allow you to add insight.
Thank God, 31.
You eventually find a way that you came up.
Okay, I'm just gonna lead her out.
Thank you so much.
It's no problem. You're
I saw
wandering
someone
down.
else in there and I don't know.
Did you see a staff down
No. I haven't seen that staff in so many years.
there? When was the last time you saw it?
When I was alive.
Where?
That's so helpful.
Where when you were alive?
I used to have possession of it.
I thought it got lost with the first prophet.
No. After a couple lines down. Wait, it's lost?
Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to find it. Do you know who the last one
What
had
idiot?
possession of it? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who was the idiot.
God damn it.
Gods damn it.
That's dead.
Lowercase g.
Well, it's a statement, so you can just beginning.
Hope is always.
Do you know who the other person down there was?
I'm pretty sure it was another girl.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you. I'm gonna go.
Yes. Tell him hi for me.
I will.
I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna wander again and see if I can find the other person.
Alright.
I'm gonna yell out and see if I can get an answer.
Okay.
Bird calls.
Look at that. I rolled it and it landed on the side
Oh,
like that.
jeez.
I'm gonna say that's cocked. You don't get any responses.
And I'm gonna continue forward and go past I haven't tried yet.
Alright. As you continue forward, you eventually find an opening with a fountain. It seems to be fresh, clean, running water. Not blood.
Not acid?
Is there anything else?
The fountain's on one side of the room. On the other side of the room, there seems to be a small spigot and a little bucket. Like, you know, those sap collecting things?
Mm-hmm. What's in the bucket?
Seems like a bunch of sap.
Yeah. There's nothing else in the room. Can I investigate the fountain?
It's a fountain to drink water from. Or wash your hands.
There's no symbols, engravings, nothing? Just a fountain? I feel if I do that now, it's metagaming. Even if I wanted to.
Is it what you would do?
I don't know, and that's why. I'm just...
Oh, touched it.
I'll touch it, yeah.
It's cold. Noise. Very cold and repulsive.
But I can move it.
Yeah, it moves around.
Okay. I usually can't touch things in these. Can I take it? Can I step into it?
If you want.
Yeah, just gonna put a foot in.
Very cold.
I assume.
But it's also like very refreshing. It's like taking a dip in a pool.
Cool. I'm gonna step out maybe I'll try drinking it.
Alright. It's so refreshing. And it seems to give you back some energy you may have lost while walking.
So that's the purpose for it.
Would you like to collect some?
Yes.
Okay. You collect some of the water. I'm assuming in like a small bottle of sorts.
Yeah. So,
I never said it's in real life.
That's
This is
fair.
your dream inventory.
Do I need to keep a separate
That would be so
inventory?
good. Can you do that?
Start making a dream inventory.
That's so good.
Again.
That was also in
She's
the dream.
writing a page that's titled Dream Inventory.
We did it.
I'm keeping a dream inventory because I'm really curious if I keep these things when I come back.
We don't know.
It's a nice little experiment.
What would it be dream inventory wise? Just fountain water?
But in parentheses, cold. Refreshingly cold.
Fountain of youth.
Okay. Are there any pathways around this room?
There's the one like right across from the pathway you went to get in.
No. Then I'll go there.
Alright. You continue on forward. Do you wish to scream out again to see if someone hears?
Yes. That would be.
This time you hear hello in return.
I'm trying to find you. Can you just continue speaking so I can try and locate you?
Oh, okay. She continues to speak and say weird random things.
No!
Sugar or BB, so that you might want it for your D&D game.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm really good.
A snack!
Roll a
Just
Just roll a d-tick.
you gotta roll it. Do you want the tick or not?
Okay. Anyway.
Tick check.
She continues being like, I'm so scared
Me on
and
my dog.
lost. I don't know what to do. I'm really glad there's someone else in here. I saw another person. I don't know. She went missing. I
was able to get her out, and she told me about you.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Very kind. Bet wouldn't do that.
So she continues to talk, and eventually you do reach her. She's wearing raggedy old clothing, and she also appears to be one of the prophets.
The prophet's only female.
Why
No.
did you come down here?
I was trying to find a way out of this place. I thought that, hey, maybe if I go down this way, I'll get to the underworld.
That's what the other one said too.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
It does.
God damn it.
I have a friend who worships the god of death. I'll see if I can ask about this.
Thank you. I'll ask next.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ask Nexus about this shit.
I'll go ask the god about that.
We know him. We're buddy buds.
Alright, thank you.
Not the
Yes,
flex.
and while you were wandering down here, did you see a staff of any kind?
Why are you asking? Isn't the staff in the possession of the newest prophet?
It's not. It went missing.
It did.
Yes, I'm trying to find it.
Oh, God damn it. All of the prophets seem to be so disappointed that someone lost it.
You
Yeah, I
fucking
don't know
idiot.
how
I
they
so
lost
it's
it.
Nothing so difficult to lose. It literally appeared everywhere I went.
It appears for the prophets.
Yes, it does. At least last I checked. It did for me, and it did for my predecessor, and it did for the one after me. How do you manage to lose something that follows you everywhere you go?
It's like Riptide.
Gotta have a Percy Jackson reference in there. That's good to know. Well, let's get you out of here.
Thank you.
Assuming I got a roll.
Is the prophet not the real prophet?
30.
Ooh.
You successfully make it back to the
From
entrance.
the
Not even a problem.
Well, yeah, but the current prophet.
My person is
There's a
basically
prophet,
only
prophet,
good
and a prophet
at
trait.
insight and
As you're
perception.
walking to
That's
there,
it.
you hear two people talking to each other.
There's so
Can
many.
I follow that?
The woman that went with you is following you. It seems to be two male voices this time.
Okay, I'm still gonna follow. It's in the catacombs.
You eventually come upon two men talking to each other, being like, yeah, I know, it's so weird, I can't seem to find a way out of here, blah blah blah, stuff like that.
Are they all just lost in the goddamn catacombs?
A good amount of them.
How did they all get lost?
I'm just gonna walk into the room and go, how many of them? How many are you down here? How many?
I just know this guy.
You guys are the third and fourth people I have found down here. Why do all of you walk into the catacombs?
Because we think this is the best way to get to the underworld?
No! Can you send a warning to the newly deceased prophets when they come? Don't go into the catacombs. Like, just don't.
But they have also been here for like so long.
Yeah,
they're
they've
still
probably been
trapped.
here for thousands of years.
I
The
love
fact that you've been here for like 15 minutes and you've gotten people out, but they've been stuck there for like thousands of
years.
years.
I just want to say, I love how you went to Frock and said that Nexus will take good care of her when she's not even going to meet Nexus.
I feel so bad about
Like,
that.
she doesn't go to Nexus.
Well, that thought she did. That assumes that all people who die go to Nexus. Yeah, that's not.
This is not
Yeah, we're gonna have a private
This is
chat.
not a part of Nexus's world.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have access to this place.
She doesn't even go to Nexus.
I accidentally lied to her.
will? Oh wait, never mind.
Nope.
If she doesn't become a girl.
She says she doesn't want to become a prophet,
doesn't
so
wanna
maybe
become a
prof. Oh, Frock's gonna go to the underworld and not be able to find her.
Hey, let's not worry about that.
Continue on with the story.
Yeah, back to
Serious
Rowan's
campaign
dream.
time.
Yep, serious campaign.
Okay.
Liam is hiding in a hood.
I'm a sad.
Depressed boy.
So continuing onward, I'm assuming you bring these people back up?
Yes. They were in a room?
Yeah.
Roll it.
What's in the room?
It's just a room filled with bones.
Who's getting called right now?
Nothing in the bones?
Cold.
No, I feel someone's phone. in my ear.
Mine.
No.
We're getting
Oh.
text from the group chat.
Oh,
Did we lose
whoops.
Ari?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ari hung up.
Hello?
You're back.
Oh my god.
We're currently stuck in catacombs and I keep finding past
Only Rowan
prophets.
is. Only Rowan is. This is a dream.
This is a dream
Didn't hear that
sequence.
well.
I'm
Yeah.
just finding prophets in the catacombs. There's just like
it
a
would be a
bunch of
lot
prophets.
easier to get out of this place if I had my future vision.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure all of us have become so dependent on it that we don't even pay attention to what we're doing anymore.
Considering the fact I have now started finding and I've already led someone out.
Don't
after,
waste
like,
your rolls.
What?
Because
How
the
long
thing
has
is,
it
these people have had the ability to see the future on a whim for most of their lives, so they've grown very dependent on it. So they just are like, okay, future vision, tell me the way to get out of here.
What a
Not
fucking
how this
idiot.
works.
So when they did visit the catacombs, they used that to get out, and they thought, hey, I'll be fine.
They were not.
Also, in their lifetimes, they used future vision. Okay.
I'm just going to start leading them out. As of now, I have found 4 prophets.
Racking them up.
Keep a prophet you let
roll?
out of the catacombs.
Do I
when
need to
they're
roll
dead count?
again?
Do you want? Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna lead them out.
Fine.
10 plus 2.
It's over 20.
It's 20. It's over 20. 25.
Yeah, you successfully make it through the entrance.
Okay. If any more prophets show up while you're here, tell them just not to go in the catacombs and try not to be reliant on that vision.
Alright, sounds good.
Do you know of anyone else down there? Anyone seen a staff too down there or no?
Are you talking about the staff?
Yes.
It keeps happening.
This is going to go on forever. Someone lost it. I know it's a disappointment. I'm trying to find
How
it.
the fuck?
But you told me it follows you.
I was hoping for.
So if someone was, say, given it was passed on to them, would it follow them, even if they didn't know it was there?
It should.
Okay.
I was
Keep
really,
that in mind.
I was really hoping for a third. God damn it.
Just really disappointed prophets.
They're all
That all
disappointed
react
that
the
it's
same
lost.
exact
The thing
way.
is, if
That's
this
what.
was lost thousands of years ago, who lost it and then came here and didn't tell you?
Who said they came here? Who said they're
Maybe they're
dead?
still alive, and that's why.
You should have been doing
That is
insight
fair.
checks. You should have been doing insight checks on those people that you told that it was
I
lost.
should have, but I also think they are clueless enough not to lie to me.
Yeah, what do they gain from lying?
They don't gain anything.
They're
they want
already
that
dead.
thing found. They're already dead.
As
Yeah,
Vet
they
would
want
say,
it to be found. Why
when
would
you're
they
dead,
lie?
you're dead.
And you know no one else down there?
No, I don't think so.
I'm just going to walk out.
Oh, my
You sound
wobble.
so disappointed.
I am. These people are idiots.
They waited their people for years.
They've just become so reliant on the
should write
future
that down.
vision
That's
that they
There's
didn't
nothing
realize. Yeah.
These prophets are idiots.
When they're not prophets anymore, yeah.
Well, we know they aren't prophets for their entire lives, so... Like, when they were babies, were they idiots?
Probably.
You get very used to something, and then once you no longer have that thing,
It's
like,
a drug dependence.
It's literally like your eyesight.
It's a
Like,
drug.
imagine going blind or imagine
Yeah, like
going
if
deaf.
you're
like
born
losing your
blind,
eyesight,
you are
essentially.
so much more able to like function
Yeah.
than if you go blind in life.
The sun is
Yeah.
right in my eyes.
It's
and
a lot more of
so
an
annoying.
adjustment.
Well, yeah, you get more
can do
practice with it.
something.
Like,
Yeah, and these people haven't had practice because they've been lost in the
they don't have it
catacombs.
anymore, yeah.
For thousands of years.
Yeah, they have
Not
to-
one of them found their way out.
They have to get practice being normal
No, a
people.
few of them
again.
found the way
That's
out. You
kinda
only
sad,
found
like,
four.
what do you-
There's like
what do you
there's
think about
been
it?
thousands of prophets.
I don't believe that any of them
We were all just chilling down in the catacombs.
There were probably a
Don't go
bunch
back,
more trapped in
don't
there.
go
kind of want to go
Don't. You're not gonna...
Okay, we know you're gonna be successful with it, so let's just say you find 5 more prophets.
Yay!
But like,
You
are
need to
there
have that
any other
conversation over
rooms
again.
that I find?
What?
I just want to find all the rooms.
You're not. It's
There's no more
endless.
rooms?
It's literally endless.
Nothing's down there.
In the
That's
dream world, it's
sad.
endless.
Why is it endless?
Just
Because
the,
there is actually a way to get to the underworld.
oh.
Oh, that's sad.
No, I'm just imagining that. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it!
I'm assuming it'd be metagaming if I knew that.
Yeah, it would.
It would.
Damn it!
You'd have to ask Nexus.
Yeah, I'll ask him.
Someone's gotta go get me.
You're gonna have to summon your god. I only sleep for 4 hours. You're gonna be awake. You don't sleep.
Yeah, you're just gonna come up to the crow's nest and be like, "Hey, Vet, there's like a bunch of lost
Dead
souls."
people in my dream world, and I'm kind of concerned.
All of them are really nice, though.
They are very nice.
Not to the future prophets.
They're all very
They're
stupid.
literally pissed that they managed to lose it.
Future prophets are gonna get an
I
ass
want to
whipping.
know if prophets stopped appearing here when the staff was lost.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Because
because the
it's a
newest.
fire connection.
No, the newest prophet's here.
The new one.
She's here. The staff's still lost.
Remember?
She's laying in the bed.
Right, she is laying in the bed. Oh shit, that means I have confirmation she's gonna die.
Yeah. You didn't put that together.
That
She's
was
on
right.
the edge of death.
That was right, though. Everyone was like, "That? Why would you say that?" He was right.
She's
Mila
not, she's
knew he
not
was
gonna be
right.
with Nexus. That's what we're saying.
There is a way to the underworld, though, so I could
She's
talk
on
to
the
Nexus.
edge of death, which is why she's like kind of seen there, but just
But she
asleep
could go
in the
back.
bed.
I wouldn't suggest anyone go back to the underworld. It's not very.
No, I mean she can like be alive again. She's just like kind of.
She's like half dead.
Me too.
Purgatory.
The sun is so annoying. Right in my eyes.
So, what are you gonna do now? Ow, I bit my tongue.
I am going to walk back up.
You do realize that that one old man upstairs still does have the staff
Why?
in the
though?
dreams.
But why?
You could take it from him.
I don't want to.
He's already dead.
Also, keep in mind it's not going to be following Frock, if that's what you're thinking, because
I wasn't
Frock got
thinking
a little
Frock.
bit of the prophetic.
Well, if the prophet hasn't found a new prophet.
It would all go to Frock. Because she
And
got
then
a
it
little
would
bit of
follow
it.
Frock.
Once it all leaves the prophet,
The
it's going
prophet's
to
about
go
to
Frock.
die. But I don't know if she found any prophet.
Puppies being mischievous.
So
Oh,
Frock is gonna
I
know
think he's
exactly
trying to
when
get
her
to the
mother
cat.
dies.
Oh boy.
Because she's going to be like hit like a wave.
Oh, she's gonna know when the prophet's dead.
Oh, she's gonna figure out exactly when her mom dies.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna hit Vet again.
Oh, she's
Thinking about this,
gonna
I
hit
kind of want
that.
to do something. This isn't.
I'm gonna go back to the circle of the
Alright.
tree stumps and try and look at the bracelet. I'm gonna follow the seashell bracelet.
You follow it, and eventually you just find yourself back in the center of the
I
room.
assumed, because it's not missing. Can I try for all of them? I want to figure out which ones are missing and which ones aren't.
I'll bring you back.
So,
Huh?
there's only 3 that are missing. There's only 3 I can fuck around with in dreams.
As of right now, yes.
The mask.
As of now.
Ugh. The mask, the staff.
Because until you...
Then the
Until
one
we
we
move
took.
them.
And the
Until we
necklace.
take them.
Wait, you didn't get this. You didn't get the staff.
No, I don't have the staff. The staff has just been missing, so I'm able to look for it.
Well, I mean, like, what I mean is, like, it's in the dream, so, like, you didn't, like, go back to see it.
The thing is,
Yeah.
you can't see the past of it. And its origins.
I can or I can't?
You can't.
You can't?
You can't.
As of right now, you
We're all
can't.
British guys. Come on. Be
Come on.
better.
Because
Daft
it's
cunt.
in the right
can't.
hands, but not the right place.
If she can see the
It's
past,
what?
she could
It's
see
in
Vet
the right
dying.
hands, but not the right place.
Is that attributed to the mask?
Yes, remember last session we talked
Yeah.
about how the mask was closest to me when I died? No wonder
But
I'm
isn't it
fucking
more
crazy.
the origin of the creation of that object?
Yeah, but
than-
you said the past, so that's included in the past.
What are you doing?
Theories.
Theories that I need to confirm on my own.
I'm crazy.
We know.
Wait, in the right what?
I want to know if this is metagaming or not.
It's in the right hands, but not
This
the right
isn't.
place.
She's just
No, I
reading
mean, no,
theories.
like, a
In the
thing,
right
a thing for
hands,
me.
but not
In
the
the
right
hands, but not
place.
the right place.
Should I catch this, Steve?
It's in the prophet's hands, but it's the wrong prophet, or the prophet's still alive. or this-
The prophet isn't the real prophet.
That's what I'm thinking.
The real prophet is lost.
and still alive.
And
That's
still
what I
alive.
think is happening. Is it's in the right hands.
So
that means
Brock-
that someone
But-
still has it.
But she had,
Brock and the prophet aren't the real prophets.
And they don't have all
but
the
they
power.
have the vision.
They don't have all the power, though. Maybe they only have a sliver of what they think the power is.
Wait.
So wait, do they know?
This is
Brock's
out of
vision
character.
This is out of
Not the
character.
actual
So we're
prophet,
still
or
in-
would they
Don't
still
worry,
be
that
the
wouldn't be this
actual prophet?
smart.
Nor we talking.
What?
Nothing. I don't think I'm right.
Theories are theories.
I'm just gonna go back to sit at the fire and stare into the fire. Okay. There's no way to get out. So.
You eventually fall asleep and you wake back up
Yeah.
in your
The
cabin.
fire's a nice peaceful one. That's a nice way to leave.
It is.
That's still
I mean, you
sitting
could
in
jump
the
off the, like, a tree or something and kill
I
yourself.
can?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh!
I mean, you could.
When I
but-
start losing it, I'll do that.
Not yet, because that's too meta.
All right, should we do some Mila stuff?
Wait, does Rowan want to?
So
you have to roll
annoying.
between whether it's
They
gonna be
did.
Brock or
They
Milo.
did.
I did.
Oh,
They
is
got
Milo?
Milo.
Yeah, then after that, I want to have a conversation with that.
Yeah.
All right,
You're gonna have
so
to talk to Ben about being dead.
you are in a coffin.
Oh!
Oh!
Claustrophobia.
All right. Well, you hear footsteps coming from behind you.
Yeah, she's. Oh, fuck.
Wait, she's in a coffin, but she hears people.
Yes.
That's weird. I just spat everywhere.
She's like kind of hitting. Like, hello? Can you get me out of here? Like screaming. I'm not gonna.
A little cubbyhole opens in the back of the coffin, and you see Nexus. He says, "Come with me. Hurry, hurry."
She crawls out.
Is
tries
that
to
gonna
follow
be the
him.
villain in this dream?
You guys are crawling down, and the little there's like a dirty hole, and it gets bigger, and you come into this. You come out, and there are like these steps up, and there's this archway. It's like a crypt.
Yeah.
So you guys go out, but there's not the outside. Instead, you're in this little room, and it's like made of wood, and there's a door. And Nexus says, "All right, I'm gonna show you something, but you have to trust me on this one." And Nexus says, "I'm sorry about this, but come with me." And he goes in the door.
Talking about Nexus. She slowly followed. I don't want
All right.
this.
When you go in the door, you see a giant, thick glass wall, and you're in a little room. And through the glass, you see the temple. Like, yes, the cult temple through the glass, and you see there's tables set up everywhere. And all the party members are just sitting at different tables, and they're all just chilling, and the door closes behind you and locks, and Nexus is nowhere to be seen. And you see the mother pull out like a rolling thing with a body covered in a cloth, and then they pull off the cloth, and it is Elise again.
Elise is just gonna be a big thing in all the dreams.
Elise is alive still, and Elise, no one notices you, but Elise looks right at you, and you can see her mouthing.
Can you say that for the microphone?
Yeah, help me.
Help me, help me, help me. And then...
Are you gonna make Vet kill Elise in the stream?
And then you see the mother gesture over, and Vet comes over.
Am I in my ceremonial outfit or my regular outfit?
Ceremonial. And the mother gives you a knife.
Can I start sprinting?
Sprinting where?
To them.
There's a giant... you're looking through
No!
the thick glass.
I'm banging on the glass.
Banging on the glass.
Stop.
Oh no!
Still, no one seems to notice you at all except Elise, and Elise is just looking at you like... Elise's eyes are big and like scared and terrified and pleading.
And I'm crying again, saying, I'm so sorry, Elise. I'm so sorry, Elise. Please stop. Vet. I'm sobbing.
And...
Why are you doing this to me?
So Vet stabs Elise.
I scream.
And no one pays any attention to you, but Elise's eyes just stay on you, and then her eyes flutter shut.
How are all they reacting? How is everyone else?
The people in the party,
Yeah.
they're all just smiling at it, and there's unidentifiable meat on their plate that they're eating, on all of their plates.
What is wrong with you?
Morris,
When do you have brainstorming sessions for these dreams?
You can't blame your characters on this shit. That's fucked up.
I don't know. It's.
I mean, I came up with all of that.
I have a general idea, and I just go with it.
I'm concerned about how you came up with that.
And I like how Mila keeps getting them. Mila's the one getting them.
So, Vet picks up Elise's heart.
For a second.
Just like I did in real life.
And Vet takes it up and gestures to someone out of view. And you see yourself walk over, and you're smiling. And the mother nods at you and smiles at you. And you nod at the mother, and you take the heart, and you take a bite.
Wow.
I'm screaming at Elise. That's not me, I swear. That's not me, Elise.
Does she taste it?
Do I look at me? Does myself look at me or no?
No.
Okay.
No one noticed you except Elise. And Nexus stands there and taps you on the shoulder and says, "It's okay. It's okay."
I'm breaking down on my knees again and sobbing.
Not the people who made that song look seeing
And yeah, you wake up. That's it.
I'm not screaming this time. I'm just full on sobbing, waking up. What the fuck? Are you so mean to Mila? This ghost is.
Okay, this is not me doing this.
No, I'm saying it's your job that you need. You're teaming up on me.
I didn't realize it was like the band. I thought
Yeah, the band saw my fucking face.
Okay, so
What?
That is amazing.
what
That's
happened?
crazy.
What happened?
What?
M's APR project is turning songs into photographs, and the song that she did was by The Used, and The Used put it on their store.
Yeah, so they just kind of put me on
Let
their
me see.
story.
That's
you
awesome.
on the-
Like my face.
So now
I'm
Luke
just on their
story.
That's mad. That's
Okay,
crazy.
So I'm assuming Rowan is coming up to see Vet in the crow's nest.
Oh, yes. We need to have a conversation about death.
Vet can answer a lot of questions.
I hope. I'm just gonna climb up.
Hi.
Does Nexus see the prophets when they die?
Nexus sees everyone when they die.
But the prophets don't go to the underworld.
Everyone goes to the underworld.
They're stuck in the dreams that I'm having. Like they're stuck in the weird dreamscape, and they're trying to find a way to the underworld, but they can't. So, can you call him? I want I don't think they want to be stuck there.
Do I get a little
pray.
brain,
You pray.
little pray thing to Nexus? Are you
You
gonna
see
be-
like a door
wait,
appear in the
wait. Are you gonna be weirded out if I do a prayer?
How do you pray?
It's gonna be a little weird, man.
Sacrifice.
Are you taking dead animals or bodies?
There's a little bit of blood involved.
That's fine.
All right, so I'm
That's
gonna
your own
take
thing.
out
I'm
of
not seeing a dead man's hand again.
out of my pocket. I just take out a vial of blood. You know it's not mine. It's red.
Oh, well, we know where you got it
That's
from.
worse, arguably.
out of game, we know where we're.
Out of game, you guys know where I got it. So I'm just gonna uncork it, and I'm gonna put Nexus's symbol on the floor with the blood and recork it.
Shit.
Mila knows, right? Because Mila's in tune
I'll
with the
wash
ship.
it off. I'll wash it off.
You can't tell what happens on the ship, but you can tell when someone steps on it and steps on.
Okay.
Okay, so
Including a
She'll
god.
go up
So
there and
Nexus
she,
comes on the
Not a
ship.
god.
but she goes up there
They're a
and
different
sees.
like level of being.
So then I just put my hand on the symbol and I'm gonna start praying.
All right. All of a sudden, you see a door appear, and Nexus kind of like walk through it and be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Why is Nexus so chill now? In the beginning of the campaign,
yeah.
Nexus was like, "Ooh,"
No,
and
he
now
was a sweet old man.
he's yeah, but in the beginning of the campaign, he was like, "I will not appear in front of all your friends," and now he's like, "Hey guys, how you doing?" So,
At this point, I have a symbol carved into my chest.
so I'm assuming
Fine.
does Rowan see him or do I only see him?
Only you see him right now.
All right.
Did it work?
Yeah. What do you want to ask him?
Can he hear me? I can just ask, and
I
then you
can
can tell
hear.
me.
Yeah, he can
Okay,
hear you, go ahead.
so I've been having these dreams where I look at the origins of the relic.
Ignore the geese.
And for
Give
the
it a moment.
staff?
Give it
Yeah,
a
there
moment.
are geese.
There's so many.
This is what happens when you live.
This is what
where
happens
we
when you call
live.
Nexus. This is the music of Nexus arriving.
I've decided his animal is the geese.
It's because they're so. Shut up. Okay, I think they're far enough away now.
Instead of a play Dr. Mask, it's a face of a geese.
Because the geese always move from one place of being to another.
All right, continue. Ask your
geese.
question.
sense.
So I have these dreams where I look at the origins of the relics, but the staff isn't the origin. The staff just brings me to where all the prophets go when they die. Do you not have jurisdiction over that?
Oh fuck! I forgot about that whole ordeal.
Is there any way for them to get to the underworld?
Because when
You can't talk directly to her. She can't hear or see you.
I
You
can't.
have to talk to me.
Unless he feels like
you
appearing.
you see, like, okay, you see all of a sudden, like, he materializes and is like, okay.
This was such an ordeal. He had to materialize.
He's like, oh, this again.
The prophets are a very weird situation.
I can tell their staff is missing and apparently it's supposed to follow them?
Yeah, I'm not the one who made it, so I don't know how it works 100%.
Who made it?
Charm, I believe.
Okay. I'll look more into that.
Jinx and Charm are the ones that decide whether or not a soul becomes attached to the object and whether or not it makes it so that it becomes a relic.
Is that why the man in the dreams always has the staff even if it's not there?
I suppose. I've never been to that dreamscape. I'm not allowed that.
Is there any way for them to get to the underworld?
Through the catacombs, I tried my best to make an obvious way. I put arrows in everything.
The arrows lead in a circle. I was down there.
Oh fuck, they do?
Yes, I had to gather, I think in total it was 9 prophets were lost in the catacombs that I was able to find.
Oh, jeez. See, look, the
You
reason,
did your
the
best.
reason why I'm not able to interact with the prophets when they reach their final death is because the process to become a prophet, in a way, you sort of die. Mood.
What do you mean by sort of die?
The ceremony to become a prophet is that you hold the hand of the past prophet and walk into the fire.
So you die but you don't. So they're like that.
Yes and no, they're still alive.
I'm dead.
You're constantly decomposing, I know.
Yeah.
They're still very alive. It's just when they walk into the fire, they quote unquote die, and then once they go out, it reverses itself.
I'm just a walking corpse.
So their soul
How'd you
would
get
have
into the
gone to the
dreamscape,
underworld
Vitatko?
then.
That's tactical?
You see, if they didn't die the
said
first
my name
time
wrong.
that way, they
Vitatko?
would have normally
Vitatko.
gone to the underworld. Your friend Frock
Was
Guys,
is in an interesting situation. If her mother finds a suitor before she dies,
Her mother's on the verge of death.
I know.
Which, by the way, Veg, don't tell her. She'll know when it happens, but I don't think
I
she should
already
get the
told
news.
her.
What did you do?
I was just trying to be reassuring that Nexus treats all souls with kindness. As
But
they
her
may
mother's
be.
not even going to meet Nexus.
Well, I didn't know that at the time, and I'm definitely not gonna tell her now.
Kids,
good.
relax.
Oh, I love Nexus. He's like an uncle.
Your friend Frock has some of the prophetic abilities as of right now.
Okay. I don't think I knew.
Her mother was worried that she would not find a successor in time, and so asked Frock to take on some of it. Once her mother dies, all of it goes to Frock.
Okay. Then Frock would be in that same situation. So next time I go there, I should maybe try to fix the arrows?
I suppose that would be very helpful.
Yes.
Here's a map. He hands you like a little piece of paper, and it shows you the exact way to get to the underworld.
So
Okay, but
she get
can
maps
the-
to the underworld,
But
but
can
I
the real
don't.
inventory items go into the dream inventory?
I would know if I had my bow.
You would know. Do you?
You gotta memorize it.
Did she have her bow in the dream?
Does she?
Did I? I would know if I had that because I keep that on me. I built it.
Do you?
You didn't
I
check.
assume.
You didn't check.
You wouldn't just kind of know?
Well, I mean, she's very distracted by the fact that
Well, I had a
didn't know.
bag on me still, I would assume.
Did you?
God damn it.
No,
She
I would
would've-
know if
she
I'm
would've been aware of
carrying a
that.
bag around.
She would have been aware
I
of
would
that.
know if I have my bag on me. It's
Did you?
right here. I would
Ghost
see
did
it.
she?
Did you?
Ghost did she?
Did you?
They can't tell us.
They can't.
She would have been instantly aware.
Hey,
of
you're
it.
not even in here.
You're not even with the party.
Fly away, fly.
So, that's just gonna go. Alright, leave us alone, Nexus.
Oh, jeez, whatever. I'm still talking to your friend, by the way. You're not even supposed to be alive. Shut up.
You're the one who brought me back. I could
and
be
you're so
resting.
fucked up because I'm not the god of life.
I could be resting in peace in the underworld, but no.
Honey, you would not have made it to the nice place in the underworld.
That's a little mean. I'm supposed to stand at your side for the rest of eternity.
You're not going to.
That's upsetting for me.
Well,
Dang.
almost everything your cult taught you is a lie.
Well,
You're
yeah,
watching them
I
go
get
back
that
and forth.
now. I barely know how to read.
Vetch,
You just said that
can't-
in front of
You
Rowan.
can't
We already
read.
knew that though.
Oh.
What, did you think I was actually a knowledge cleric worshipping Nexus?
That's fair.
Have you
That's
seen
really
any of my
good.
spells?
Yeah.
There's not
The minute I
Yeah,
heard
it's
Nexus, I should
extremely
probably
obvious he's a death
assume.
cleric.
Yeah. Why do you lie about that?
Do you know how many people react when you say you're a death cleric, man?
Say
I
you're
figured-
a grave cleric.
I
You deal with people when they die.
I also do that, but it was just very much easier to convince people I was a knowledge cleric.
You're a knowledge cleric that doesn't know shit.
And you somehow believed me.
I wasn't going to question it. I don't want. You never even told me what god you worshipped until we were in a cult.
How's your friend Talia?
Oh, she left. She was really
she turned into a
upset.
fly and left. We don't know where she is.
Is she
Yeah.
dying?
I'll pay her a visit.
Oh my god.
Can you tell her I really tried my best? She really
Can you
hates
tell her that
me.
at least she wasn't like fully
She like
baptized?
hates me now.
Yeah, she wasn't fully baptized.
She hates me.
Vet leaning over.
I know she hates you.
A lot
She
of
has
people
good
hate.
reason.
She has very good reason.
I tried my best.
Well,